Hey guys, Xayah bringing you another video. Welcome to the Nuzlocke Challenge. Today we are playing Xayah, one of the few AD carries that is actually left alive in this series. Very quickly, let me just quickly see who's donated. Xayah, if any. Nope, she's not donated. And very quickly, bringing up the old load of Badooda. I need to be quick. Feel free to pause it if you want to look in more detail. But there's that. We're a bit of a weird game that, you know,
We pledged ourselves to each other.
we're against a Zoe support with Predator. We have a Misfortune mid lane, Phase Rush, Scion, so presumably full AD. A bit odd. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Obviously, I'm still dealing with you-know-what. The good news, and I will just say, good news is I actually still tested negative today. Which... Oh, nice. I'm coming. I'm coming. Huh? He does so much damage at level 1. Nope, nope, nope. Radal, 48 months, tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, the Q! No. They were gonna get aced. That was so good, but I think we just overstayed.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird game. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Okay.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
It was totally my fault.
What was?
What is this Zoe doing? Oh god, a moo. Oh, Rakan, what was that? I'm believing in this moment. Oh my life.
Fire in my blood.
That happened, Oh lord. Oh lord. Ba-dum. Hey, nice Red Elf. You got this, man. Oh.
I have your back.
Do you remember? Oh. Hey, Joe Magic. Hey, let's go. 3-0 Fiora. This game should basically be won automatically. If we get on the Zoe, I think she's dead.
If you need me, whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you?
Hubba.
Hubba hubba. The thing is, the sign will probably just go 0 and 10, but then still end up doing really good things, because, yeah,
Yes.
I wasn't. I never think.
he's strong, boy. Also, I just want to say, apologies to apologies in general to all the viewers and everything. Hopefully it's been a bit better for the last few days, but basically the video that just got released, last night was, well, it's an apology, but also yes and no. It was the Scion video that I uploaded, and I was obviously against the Lucian top lane pick. My opinion about cheese picks is never going to really change that much. I'm never going to like them. I'm never going to like respect players that do it. But I do know at the same time, like, sometimes I'm a bit annoying that I just mention it way too often, and for that I apologize. One of my actually resolutions this year, if you will, is to complain less.
I'm fine with that.
Complain less when I'm in game, and just have a bit more fun and like be obviously more educational and all that. But yeah, complain less, because I do sometimes get in the habit of complaining too much.
Everyone is depending on me.
And we went on different targets. It wasn't terrible. Like, oh god, what the hell? Why is Misfortune mid on a rampage? It's hard to complain, yes. Less, yes. Because, I don't know, most people who have gone at me in the YouTube comments, especially about it, I think, in all honesty, a lot of those players, when they're playing League themselves, probably complain a lot, because we all have our opinions about the game. But I obviously know it's just not very nice to hear. And if you're trying to just have a nice viewer experience chilling, it's obviously just not a very chill thing to hear someone just complain about things. Oh, I get that. I get it. I want to get a kill, man.
Wherever our heart's desire.
Nice.
They aren't made.
Vayne, like Zoe obviously went to go ward. Not really sure why Vayne positioned that way.
Sexy.
Okay, I'll get more.
YouTube comments or something. Yeah, there's sometimes a little bit much if I'm all honest, but obviously I think the YouTube audience just has less of a, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, Avika, but the YouTube comments have less of a bond as a community, so they sometimes are a bit harsher. But it is what it is. My biggest goal of 2023 is make the YouTube channel do better, so I've got to listen to the feedback.
You okay?
Fine.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Has to be done. I need you to
Whew.
be more careful.
If anybody is gonna die first, it's gonna be me. Again.
Why? Hey, Hex that Jinx. We should win this game because our comp is just so much better than the enemy teams.
I don't see him. If you don't want to do this,
No, I'm ready.
you're only here because of me.
Nah, being a handsome villain is a good look for me.
What's the point in Zoe's support? She's a very I thought he killed Zoe. Oh! That's fine. Well done, Rakan. Damn. It's just we didn't quite kill the Zoe, and then we were late on turning on the Vayne. That was just unfortunate. Hey, Dan. Both things are improving. We're both like Queen Pleb's feeling a bit better from yesterday, but she felt really bad. Like she fell asleep at like 6 p.m. Maybe even earlier. Now that I think of it, it might have been like 4 p.m. But yeah. I'm feeling maybe a bit better than yesterday myself, but yesterday I was not feeling great.
Let's show 'em what we got.
Close. How many times have I had it? This is my second.
I need a strategic viewpoint. Do you remember
I just didn't have the right angle then, that's annoying. This might actually work out really well for us. We might get all 3 of them. Just 2. The Shepherds! Hey, welcome to the 12 months sub club. Says, hey, Huz, glad to catch the stream. Haven't been able in a month or so. Welcome, dude. Thank you very much. No misfortune, mid is roaming again. Wow. Honestly, I think she would have got at least 1 kill if she didn't ult. We need Galio, you know, one of the anti-roaming mid laners. Like, again, anti-roam. He roams himself by matching other people's roams.
last time?
And he hasn't really matched Misfortune's roams at all. We just need him to start doing that, and I think it would be great. And if they swap, I actually think it's not bad for us. I do actually think me and Rakan can kill this Misfortune because she's so immobile. Thing is, she's just ahead. This Zoe. A little bit boring.
Don't you?
Hubba hubba.
No, that's not whistling.
There we go. I didn't even see a bubble. Was there a bubble on the floor that I missed? Oops. So they're trying to protect the Vayne by lane swapping them. If you can get on her, we can kill her. Ow. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, that sucks so much. Does so much damage. Is it a Kraken game or is it a Gale Force game? I think it's a Gale Force because he's going AD Scion. They don't actually have a tank.
Where did you get all these wonderful things?
Yeah, the misfortune at her hurts because she's overfed compared to what she should be at this stage of the game. Kraken, nah. We don't need it. If Scion was going tank, then yeah, but he's not.
Nature bends towards chaos. Give in or break.
An enemy has been slain.
By the way, because someone might have said earlier in chat as well, I think I saw, it's not bad that Scion's gone AD. If you go tank on Scion, if you have a fairly competent Fiora, it's impossible to beat a Fiora as a Scion as tank. Your only way really of actively beating him is by going AD.
Where'd they go?
Ionians never learn. Get separated. I'll find you.
You won't get separated.
Oh no, my kill! Oh, it blows. I shouldn't have flashed.
I swear, you will get it out of me.
I'm fine with that.
Fiora didn't even base and killed Scion again.
You gotta rest, honey.
Everyone is depending on me.
Everyone.
I'm distracted.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
Oh wow. Oh my god. This the whole enemy team is just always around.
Enemy is dominating.
We can't do anything when it's just the whole enemy team constantly. Mumu being top lane is like kind of troll. She clearly doesn't need help. She's doing completely fine. We need the help in bot lane when there's like 4 people bot lane all the time. Like, please. Ugh. Because they should die fairly easily if we get a decent Mamumu ult on them.
All women desire a con. Like they know what to do with it.
Because Vayne's kind of just getting a free lane phase here. That misfortune. Very cocky. He's obviously very fed, so that's why, but...
I know.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know why the... Someone said it earlier. We've seen a bunch of Gallios recently, and I actually don't really know why. I don't think he's had a buff or a change, so yeah. We're getting roamed on by misfortune again. Because she spends so much time down here.
Mysterious
I
mystery.
think scars are sexy.
Okay, I'll get more.
Hey, Smart LX, 35 months, tier 1, says getting a ton out of this pre-season exploration. Great stuff. Thank you so much, dude. Please don't be warded.
Do I make you happier,
Nice, dude. There we go. Ooh. There we go. 1,000 gold bounty from that. That's nice. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Zoe killing me.
See you die again.
Your team has destroyed.
Vayne is just split pushing the entire game. We're not even split pushing, just staying bot lane. Because it kind of feels this game we have to be like active, proactive, but the Vayne can just be, I'm just power farming.
That was a nice vacation from the
Because if we just stayed bot lane, I think Misfortune would just continue getting really strong. But that was good overall. 2 kills for me in that play. 1,000 gold shutdown.
Do you remember the plan? Nope, but let's do it.
I do like the design of Xayah Rakan. I think it is kind of cool that champions are designed to be together.
Look sharp, baby.
What? Don't die.
Just kind of realized Rakan sounds like Rocket Raccoon a bit. For doing that.
I'm lucky to have you.
Considering Vayne was in bot lane and that's where she's mainly lived this entire game.
An ally has been slain.
I'll do whatever needs to be done. Twice. Just to be
Ooh! Thank God, this Sion is really weak.
No one will block my path. I'm going. I know I'm a high scout, but I'll splurge.
I just heard loud
These are the
noises.
sole authors of history.
This Zoe's
Our chapter.
a weird player. I don't get it. Ugh.
Evidence stabbed by a feather.
What the hell?
Darkness got stopped.
If you're gonna do this,
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Oh, great misfortune. Ah! Oh, there was Vi in that bush. Are you serious? I tried to R, but it was too late. It's too late. It's too late. Apologize. Too late. Alright, that was good. Alright, we're going Navori. The thing is, our Galio, I don't know, he might get killed by that Scion. This Rakan's very good. Or he's decent. It's just been a bit of a weird game that obviously we've been very much outnumbered in bot lane most of this game, so it's been hard. And then we've had to kind of try to roam quite a lot to try and make sure the misfortune wasn't just completely taking over.
with each passing day.
Does he not have prowlers yet? Wow, he doesn't have prowlers yet. Zoe's here? What? One thing I'll give this Zoe is I can't predict her play. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, you decide, because it does mean her play seems to be crazy random. But at the same time, that means I can't predict what she's doing.
What did I tell you? Try not to die. Close enough.
Huh.
You're cute today. Aw, you leave without me.
Hey, Java Boy. Java Boy, tier 1 sub for 27 months. Thank you so much, man. Damn. Hey, Ashes.
If you need me, whistle. You know how to whistle.
So I think we naturally will just start winning this game because I mentioned it earlier, our comp is better. That's the thing of having something like a misfortune. It's not going to do your comp a world of good because it's not balanced. You know, the game ultimately. Well, how do I explain? The game has a meta. You know, we've always spoken about meta. And ultimately, the game's meta. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they all went. Okay, I thought we were still actively fighting, but no, they just ran away. Hey, I'm Fighter. The game's meta at any period of time is, in theory, the best way of playing the game. You know, that's what the meta is. It's, in theory, the strongest way of actively playing the game right now. And that's where the game is balanced to. Misfortune is not balanced or meta for mid lane, so ultimately, it's if it doesn't win early or anything like that, it's ultimately not going to be as good as something that is designed for what the role is supposed to do. On average is what I would say. There are exceptions, of course, and the exceptions are your performance. So, like, this Misfortune is fed, but she's not, like, out of this world fed. If she was 20-0, you know, you're a challenger smurf smurfing down in silver, you can go 20-0. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that you're playing Misfortune mid. You're just that fed. But, yeah.
Thank you, honey. This reminds me of our first date.
Where's the enemy team? They've just been completely caught out here. Wow. We're not really doing that well with fighting because Rakan didn't really fight, he just ran. Galio again, just, I don't know. We're just not, we need to fight them and we're not fighting them. We're more focusing on just running away. I actually actively want to fight them. Ooh, that wasn't great. Yeah, she misplayed that badly. Oof. Oh, wait, what? He went top?
I swear, you will be the destiny.
I'm fine with that.
Me too.
Huh. That hit me from there. Really? Got slept and then misfortune. Oh, this is hard. People find innovation fun. Well, it's innovating, but like misfortune mid is never going to be meta, and I think people know that. There's innovate, like I think there's innovating, and there's picks that they know they're not innovating, they're just playing it, and that's fine, I guess. Why do you think your comp is better? It's more balanced. Better team comps generally are more balanced, and having a well-rounded team comp with the different classes of the game is always going to be mainly a better comp. Doesn't mean you're going to win the game. We can still misplay like we actually are doing. Oh my god. I just doesn't care. Full health. Okay, I got her. I did not think they would just walk forward there, if I'm completely honest, so my bad. Like, when I look at this comp, and I look at our comp, I don't know. It's just gut instinct of playing this game for a long time. I just don't see, if we play well, I don't see a world that we lose, but in all honesty, we're not actually playing very well, so we might not win. Scion Infinite scales. Fiora will always beat a Scion though, pretty much. If she's decent, she'll always beat one. And they don't actually have a mage carry. Like, well, they've got Zoe, but it's not really going to be the same. But saying that, we don't really have a mage carry with Galio, not in the traditional sense.
They say I don't know when to quit. Like, that's a weakness.
Scion got Hullbreaker though? Yeah, maybe. Again, I'm in the camp that I think Scion is like ridiculously OP. I know some people disagree with me, but yeah, that's upon playing the pick myself. Jesus. His fortune was just in a really random position. But yeah, I don't know. I think Scion is like ridiculously OP right now in League, but a lot of people don't, so I don't know. Because like this, you can be 2 and 12 on Scion, you are doing terribly. Objectively, you are doing absolutely awful. And you will still be potentially a major reason why your team can win the game. That's crazy. There's not many champions in League that are like that. There's very, very, very few.
Talking to anybody about anything.
You got a buff for some reason. Oh yeah, I know. It's because again, I'm not trying to be salty or anything. We're just talking. But Riot, their balanced team doesn't really play the game anymore, so they do go off overall win rate. And that just isn't. It's not the best way of balancing the game. We've seen that time and time again. Why is my team having like a ping spam war? I think Amumu probably shouldn't have gone demonic second. He probably should have gone mythic second, then demonic, because he's actually quite squishy.
What's going on? Help!
Where do we go?
Wherever our hearts desire.
Have I seen the latest My Hero episode? Dude, My Hero this season is so good. Like, out of this world. Oh, that's bad. I didn't even have time to react. Wow. They're just too fed, man. I don't even have time to react. And this is the exception that we were speaking about. You can play something like Misfortune mid that isn't technically not great, but if you get overfed, it doesn't matter. Any champion overfed can do well. Doesn't matter what role they play then. Jesus. Yeah, and then Scion wasn't even there because he's just split pushing because he doesn't need a group. Oh, this game's annoying. I just wish Misfortune didn't get that fed in mid lane. It's a shame. She got so fed. Oh. See you later, Shy Dragon. I mean, Xayah is dead. I don't know what we could have done, because we had like 3 to 4 people in bot lane all the time, including Misfortune, who roamed a lot early. Galio just struggled a lot. And then, I don't know, like, Fiora did great, but then Sion can still do a lot of useful things, because it's Sion in the end of the day. He always will. I don't know. This was just a weird one. It was a really weird one. So we do 26,500 damage. We do more damage than Vayne, like I probably would have guessed, but it was literally just the Misfortune. My Galio did 10,000 damage. My Mumu did 11,000 damage. They just weren't in the game. It was just unfortunate. I don't know. I really don't know what more we could have done that game. We were just getting, again, which is smart for what the enemy team did, is, if you notice, pretty much every Misfortune ult in the mid to late game, she was just aiming for me because she was overfed, could kill me. And I was pretty much our main, like, team fight carry. Fiora's great at killing a Sign in a 1v1 type of thing, but she wouldn't be able to win a team fight, take over a team fight, and they know that. I was probably the only one that could. So Misfortune just took me out, and wham bam, thank you ma'am. Easy peasy for them. So that's a shame. Obviously, I do know I'm not playing my best at the moment with how I'm feeling, but even with playing a little bit better, I still don't know what more we really could have done. I'm not sure. But anyway, we tried. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.